Hi guys, Black is here. I'll tell you what's going on. My '04 Trailblazer, yesterday I started up to go somewhere and the damn thing was making this noise, kind of a clacking noise. And I was in a hurry, so I just drove it on. So later on that day, I started up again to go somewhere, and I realized that clacking, the clacking was loud, and I realized it was an exhaust leak. So when they rebuilt the transmission, they didn't tighten the exhaust pipe up, and it had a slight leak. And I thought it was that. So I checked it, it's tight, and it don't look like it's leaking. So I'm thinking, well, my exhaust manifold could be cracked. I started up, got my neighbor to step on the gas where I was outside. I can hear it, but I couldn't feel it coming out of the exhaust pipe. There's a heat shield on the exhaust manifold. I'm thinking about removing that. Maybe I can see the crack or leak or whatever. Also, there's this sort of burning smell. Not electrical, more like I don't know, some kind of plastic, or not really plastic, but something else. I can't really tell what it is. But I noticed when I went up under the car, there was, I think it's the transmission vent pipe. It was hanging on the catalytic converter. Maybe it was that. Or maybe, let me tell you this, I was watching a video on how to remove the exhaust manifold, and the guy removed the auxiliary air pump, or the auxiliary air, I think it's called a check valve. I'll show you what I'm talking about. This thing right here, I remember at first I thought it was an EGR valve, but it's not an EGR valve. It's a auxiliary air, well, what do you call it, small pump check valve or whatever, air injection check valve. But I'm going to remove this plug here. I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to, I can't remove the holes, it's got a special fitting on it. Well, I'm going to cut the damn holes off and see, is the leak coming from that. All right, it should be a Phillip head, and the Phillip head, well, over here, but I lost that Phillip head. I pulled a 10 millimeter, and I think I'm gonna pull the car into the garage because it's trying to rain. Only thing about it, I can't pull the car all the way in, and if I have to go get a part, I have to leave the door open. But it's a pretty decent neighborhood. I haven't had a problem before. The second thought, I like working the cars out here because I don't need as much light. Goddamn mosquito. I think that is a captured bolt. Captured means it screws out so far and it gets tight. And when it gets tight, it's going to probably stay. Is this one going to, I don't know if that one get tight or not. Let me get the magnet. Yeah, I think it's this one is captured also, I think. Yeah, I think it's captured also. I came up with a great plan as a way to put tools down and not moving them, but I left it in the house. I don't think this screw is captured. Nope. I say this every time I take this off. People talk about the stock air filter box allows hot air to come into your engine. That's 100% bullcrap. If you notice, air comes in here from the side of the radiator. Don't get no cooler than that. So this car comes from the factory with a cold air intake. Of course, K&N gonna swear up and down it did not. Yes, I did fart. And I've said this several times before. Companies will create a problem that does not exist to get stupid people to buy stuff they don't need. Oh, by the way, have to squeeze this to unlock it. Oh, I'm sorry. Squeeze it and unlock it. Stop cold air intake. Listen, those guys. Why is it that every time I work on crawl, I forget to put on my damn gloves? And now we get a better look at this check valve, exhaust check valve, emission check valve, whatever the hell you want to call it. Oh, this, you know what? This comes off by squeezing this. You squeeze this, and it should come on. Yeah. Come on, come on. Now, I'm gonna crank up the car and y'all tell me if exhaust is coming out of there. Start that. And I can kind of smell that burning smell. So I don't think it's a check valve, guys. So it is probably has a cracked exhaust manifold. All right, so the video talk about removing that screw, and I think it's a screw in the back, and I think you got, oh, there's a screw down there, and you got to remove the oxygen sensor. So I got nothing else to do. Also, you got to remove this screw to lift this up. And oh, by the way, I'm not going to replace the exhaust manifold. And this is the reason why I say I love when you learn something new. When you learn a new skill, you can always use it on something else. You know, I've been brazing AC lines. I remember a long time ago, I had a car with a busted exhaust manifold. And my father's friend brazed the leak. He fixed the leak, brazing. So I think I'm gonna try that. The exhaust manifold is not that expensive. It's like a little under $100 on eBay. But if I can fix, I mean, I gotta take it off anyway. But if I can fix it from brazing, that should make a good video. Let me spray some WD-40 on these. Then I'm gonna take this off, and hopefully we don't break it in those studs. All right, guys, we're gonna try to remove that bolt. It looks like it is a 13 millimeter. It took me a minute to find one, but I got a 13 millimeter deep well. Might want to unplug this right here. GM like to put the locks on top of locks. They love to do that. Yeah, I forgot to put the gloves on again. God damn it! I hit a freaking head on that. Damn. Anyway, I was getting ready to say this freaking transmission mount is bolted to the same bolt. It uses a freaking 10 millimeter, so I gotta put a 10 millimeter on it. Get it off. And that hurt. And after I get it off, I guess then I can get the 13 millimeter. That's at a freaking awkward angle. Watch me drop it. And gloves want to get tangled up. Come on. Bend this up a little bit out the way. I'm going to go back to a 13 millimeter. This should come off now. You know what? Too electric. Also, I think I'm bringing the damn fan up here, because I'm not getting enough airflow where it is. I got that out. Look like they put some damn Loctite on it. I believe they did. Or anti-seize one. Yep, this is a small pump check valve. Electronic check valve. So where can I sit this? Now we got to get the rest of the damn bolts off. Yeah, I got a 10 millimeter way back there. I'm gonna spray some WD-40. Y'all might be able to see me do that. Can you see that? Alright. We're gonna start with the front ones, I guess. And screw. Alright. There's a 10 millimeter. That's one. And we got one here. Regular 10 millimeter is not going to work. So I'm going to try a 10 millimeter wrench. Alright, we got 10 millimeter ratchet wrench. And we're going to take this right here. I don't believe it came loose. I don't believe it came loose without breaking. Let's try something. Will you turn loose my damn ratchet, wrench, or what do you call it? Turn loose. Thank you, bitch. A little more movement here. Should I spray some more WD-40 on it? I wonder can y'all see that? Oh, damn. These damn awkward ass bolts. Will you please turn loose the damn bolt, dude? Damn. Quit fighting me. Damn. Ooh. Alright. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna have to go down and take that oxygen sensor out also. Now I take the oxygen sensor out. And it's got a bolt below it. How about it, guys? I have a what do you call it? O2 sensor thing, and it actually works. Now I just gotta put a ratchet on it. Oh, it's gonna be ugly. Oh no, I need to put my inward wrench on it. My inward ratchet. This is my inward ratchet. It adjusts. Y'all can't see any damn way, so y'all don't really need the light. Damn. Gotta turn it the wrong way. Come on. Gotta keep it square. Oh man, this is some bitch is trying to break. Ah, you don't want to turn loose, y'all. I'm trying not to hurt my hand. I'm trying not to hurt my hand. Look like I'm gonna have to buy a damn exhaust manifold after all. I'm trying not to hurt my damn hand. Oh, that is not working. That is not working the way I want it to.